This is Anita Edge interviewing Jeannine Crooks. This video is part 2 of 4. In this segment, Jeannine explains how to determine if an affiliate program is right for your product or service.
So let's say I'm a merchant and I have a product that I primarily want to sell online. And I'm thinking maybe this affiliate business sounds pretty good. How would I determine if an affiliate program is suitable for my product?
Well, one of the first things you'll want to do is make sure that you have sufficient margin for it. Depending on your product, affiliates usually receive a percentage of the sale is the most common payout form. So they'll get anywhere from 4% all the way up to, as high as 20 or 25%. And what will govern that is to try and see if perhaps your competitors are currently on an affiliate program, are currently offering one, or on an affiliate network, and see what the competitors are doing as far as their payouts. For example, I have one client which is Value Pet Supplies, and I just helped them to identify what performance payout level they wanted to do. They settled on 8% because they found that many of their competitors were anywhere from 6 to 8%. They wanted to make sure that their offering was particularly robust so that more people will join their program and offer them as opposed to some of their competitors. So that's kind of the first step that you need to do. Now, Value Pet Supplies has sufficient margin to be able to offer 8% commission. They're only offering that in the actual sale. That does not include any sales tax. That does not include any shipping charges. So it's just 8% commission on the original sale. So, I think that that's really important for a merchant to understand first, is that they need to have enough of a payout to make it worth the affiliate's time. Time and that space, that real estate on an affiliate site has a value to it. And the affiliate's going to want to know that they're going to be able to make enough money from that to be able to warrant working with that merchant. So that's kind of the first thing that they want to do. The second thing a merchant really wants to do is take a look at what kind of time investment they are willing to place into their affiliate program. Do they want to become so committed to it that they actually hire someone to run it? Because you know what? It does not run itself. It's going to take some time to do it. Or does the merchant want to hire somebody called an OPM for short, which is an outsourced program manager? And this is kind of like a freelance affiliate manager that you can hire who would be able to work with you and help you run your affiliate program. So it's just someone that, in most cases, there's kind of a minimum fee per month that you pay and then a percentage of whatever the sales are. So you've got to decide whether it's better for you to hire somebody internally, whether you as a merchant are going to handle the program yourself, or whether you want to outsource it. So you do have all those choices involved. To give you an idea of the time commitment that it's going to take if you want to become a merchant, your responsibilities will basically be along the lines of approving affiliates as they apply to your program, and then maintaining the program along the way. So you'll have to take a look at each transaction and decide whether you want to approve it or not. If it's a valid transaction. If it's an in-house program, then you need to deal with once a month sending checks out to all the affiliates who've earned something. And, keeping track of all that at the end of the year, sending the appropriate 1099s if they've hit that margin level. You're going to be responsible for doing things like communicating on a regular basis to your affiliates. We usually encourage merchants to send out an email at least once a month. Some of our better ones are sending them out every 2 weeks to let the affiliate know perhaps what the new hot products are, if there's any kind of sales going on, if there's any special deals. Sometimes a merchant will bump up their commission by an extra point or two for a given period of time just to generate some excitement within an affiliate program, because just the same way you market to consumers and have a special sale to get them excited to come buy your products, if you bump up commission to an affiliate, you'll get the affiliate excited about promoting your products, and you'll see more things happen. So, there's definitely care and feeding of your affiliate program. You have to take good care of your affiliates. If you do, then they'll respond well.
Sounds like there's a lot to it.
Well, it's the same way, if you've got a sales force in place, you can't just say, hi, you're hired, go work. You have to work with them. You have to train them. You have to manage them. It's the same thing with an affiliate program. Because it's definitely a part of your business, but it can be a very, very profitable part of your business if you're willing to make the investment of both time and money.
Okay. Now, yeah, I can't help but wonder, you talked about you've got to be sure there's enough margin to give your affiliates enough to make them interested. Mm-hmm. But I'm also wondering, are there certain kinds of products that just don't work well with affiliate programs? That perhaps affiliates aren't very good at selling them? Is the nature of the niche a factor also?
Well, it can be to a point. I mean, some things are just so specialized that, they don't lend themselves as well to the affiliate industry. Although, depending kind of on the merchant and the affiliate, just about anything can be sold that way. And I think the strangest thing that I had was pet caskets, believe it or not. Which was when I was with Link Connector Affiliate Network. We actually had one merchant, and that's what they offered. The thing was, though, there wasn't a tremendous amount of volume in that. So because of that, it didn't really excite very many affiliates to include that on their website. It was very, very, very niche. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. I've seen a huge variety of products. I've seen food products. I've seen, obviously, clothing, all sorts of electronics, pet supplies. Car parts actually do very well online. Most consumer products actually do quite well, as well as a lot of lead generation things. I mean, just think there's a million places where you can go online and request a free quote for insurance or for mortgages, or so many other things. There's ways to find educational programs and affiliate programs that are associated with education programs. So just about anything works. That's just kind of something where you're going to want to look more than anything at the volume of sales that are generated to make sure it's worth it. Because kind of one of the other things we were talking about before in working with an affiliate network is that usually affiliate networks have some sort of a minimum each month. So you want to make sure that you're going to be selling enough products to cover that minimum. So that's why volume is so important.
Okay. Now, what about big ticket items? I mean, have you ever seen anybody do something like, let's say, sell pool tables with an affiliate program? Mm-hmm.
Yes. One of our clients right now is Ferrari.com, and their top-end product is over $5,000 at a pop. And I've seen that. I've seen vacation rentals where it's not uncommon for someone to reserve a hotel room overseas that's going to cost them $3,000 for the week or more. And, I'm still seeing the credit cards come through. The same way, if somebody was willing to go ahead and execute something online, some sort of a purchase, then that makes that purchase eligible for an affiliate program. So okay. Absolutely, I've seen big ticket items. That is kind of one of the better points that I would like to make is that some things where, if it's selling for $1 or $2 or $5, unless there's a lot of volume in it or a lot of margin in it, that probably doesn't lend itself as well to an affiliate program. Although I will tell you that right now I'm working with subscriptionagent.com, which sells magazine subscriptions. But it converts so well that even though most of the subscriptions are anywhere from $5 to $25, the affiliate is getting paid a 30% commission on it. So it's worth it to the affiliate because it's a very easy conversion, very low cost, and converts very well. So the affiliate still has a chance to make sufficient dollars, sufficient revenue off of whatever space that they're posting those banner ads in, even though it's a low-cost product because the payout is high enough and the conversion is high enough.
Okay.